So traders, the entire stock market, big rally today across all the markets. We're seeing a lot of stocks really starting to bottom out and start to pick up through here right now. And I want to share with you exactly some things that a lot of people are missing right now and why I've been doing this. And I've been getting a lot of people that are, how do you say, poo-pooing me? Poo-pooing me when it comes down to my videos and so on and so forth. Because here's the thing, guys, right? If I bring up my channel, this is my channel here. And I've been trying to warn about this here. Right? I've been trying to warn here. I did a video yesterday here. This is yesterday's video. And yesterday's video said this. Gold bubble warning, stay away. And I believe there is a little bit of a gold bubble warning. Doesn't mean there's going to be a crash. But stock market boom coming. Right? I even did a video back here saying, you know, target 1,000 here. Right? The great short here. And then so on and so forth here. Right? But then even did a video 6 days ago. This is actually of the Dow Jones here. Saying, you know, here we go, slingshot move, run away, and then run away from gold, as I mean, like, don't go from gold, right? Here we go, even 9 days ago, final warning, big rally coming, right? And this is obviously of the stock market here. The turning point, huge slingshot move. And again, so for the last probably 10 days, I didn't know when the move was going to start, but I was trying to give you, here we go. Psychology of the market, bull run about to start. This was just 6 days ago. And as you can see, the purpose of me saying this to you here is, as we can see, if we actually look at all the markets here, if I bring up my all screens here, and we actually bring up I'll bring up this one here, and then we actually bring up the actual stock market itself, the Dow Jones. Look at this here. Dow Jones, very nice bounce. Look at this here. The Dow Jones is up now almost 5%. We've got the NASDAQ now breaking back above here. This is a confirmed false breakout. Now the big move started. Look at this here, big gap up. What is that big gap up? Right, the big gap up now is what? Now, this is now a confirmed false breakout. Guess what's likely to come? Very strong rally, at least for the next few weeks. And I've been screaming this to the mountaintops here. And now we're getting another big strong rally here as well too, out of the stock market. Very strong bounce from here. And so I've been trying to warn you guys about what's likely to come here. And if you've missed this, and you're now shocked about this, but I've actually been talking about this here, and you do need some help, guys. You really need to apply for my coaching program. Yes, I'm pushing my coaching program because you need to understand this market's deepest level, right? I'm teaching you stuff that I know, but if you struggle with these markets this year and you're confused about these markets right now, go to getjohnshelp.com right now and fill out the application form and let me talk to you, because you may be a good fit for my last few spots for the actual coaching program. Because if you are struggling right now, guys, you need to get this right. Your lack of education around these markets is actually slowing you down from potentially seeing many opportunities. I'm in a trade right now, and I told you guys, all right, I'm in a trade right now. I'm not going to mention it here on YouTube because it's actually for my inner circle members. But I'm in a trade right now that I did take advantage of this bounce. I did actually put my money where my mouth is, and I'm up almost 100% already in the last week from what's happening today. Right? And I believe it's going to be a lot more as the time goes on, but we'll see what actually happens with that trade as well too. But I'm trying to share with you that your lack of education, if you understand how these markets truly work, there's so much money to be made. And I call these, and I was talking to my actual coaching clients, and I call these a gift from God. A gift from God. And what that simply means is generally once, maybe twice a year, we get these gifts from gods, where what's happening right now, the stock market S&P drops down 10%. There's extreme fear in the marketplace. Everyone's talking about recession. And generally those times, just like last year, guess what happened last year? Last year, the exact same thing happened here. The market dropped 10% here. But then what happened? Very strong rally out. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a big strong V bottom here, but we're likely to at least rally back up to this level here, and then we need to see what happens here. But this is probably going to be a nice rally now for the next couple of weeks after what's happening here, and I believe we're just getting started, especially things like on the NASDAQ. Like, look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is now confirmed false breakout. The big rally is now starting, especially on the NASDAQ, right? We're getting going and moving from here, right? And we can see what's happening here. And again, if you followed me now for the last few weeks, you know I've been warning you about this opportunity, right? See, a lot of people have been focusing on gold right now. Gold, gold, gold. I'm like, guys, I didn't care about any of these markets. I'm looking for opportunities to make money. And that's where my whole focus has been with you guys. What? Focus on the stock market, because that's where the gift from God is right now. It's a gift from God, right? God, this is a gift from God. Take it. No, John. No, John. You have no idea what you're talking about, John, right? And now we're starting to get the rally, right? And again, I've been trying to scream this to the mountaintops for you guys, because the whole thing about this, and if you've been watching my YouTube videos, I've been explaining why I've been saying this. And everything you're thinking about these markets, everything how you're approaching these markets right now, most people are getting destroyed right now because they're approaching and thinking about these the wrong way. And not are they losing a lot of money, but they're missing out on a lot of opportunities right now, right? And so yes, I'm really, because I see this so much, guys. If you do seriously want to get access to this, and you seriously want to get to this, then go apply for my coaching, right? Again, most people don't get it. Most people don't get approved for my coaching, so it's not instantly automatically approved. That's the reason why I need to speak to you personally on the phone. But go to getsontop.com and apply for that. And let me help you understand these markets on a deeper level instead of just guessing and whim and based off what you think, because you're getting destroyed by these markets by your wrong thinking, your wrong approaches. And not only that, but you're missing out on so many amazing opportunities because you just don't know what to look for and really understand these markets on a deepest level. I just spent 90 minutes with my Inner Circle members. So we're seeing that right now, what's happening there when it comes to that. Looking at gold right now as well too. This is actually silver. So this is silver. Silver, bit of rollover. I don't see silver actually having too much of a downside, right? But we're possibly, just by looking at silver, this is actually the long-term picture of silver. Long-term picture of silver. So silver could just quite possibly just be going sideways from here. Then I expect to see a really big move to the upside, right? And then looking at gold, gold is still giving me a massive warning sign, guys. Massive warning sign. Yes, we can actually bounce and continue up from here, but man, this thing is, and now, you know, like, no, I'm not shorting gold, right? Like I did recently, I bought one stock and I loaded up pretty big on that one stock, on the stock market, and now it's just amazing right now, right? Getting in on that, and again, I told you guys about this, right? I've been screaming to the mountaintops about the stock market. This is the greatest opportunity we're going to see this year. This may be the only opportunity we get, this gift from God. Stock market boom starting. This is a gift from God, right? And now we're seeing from here. So we're seeing this from here, guys. And again, if we just, how I've been utilizing the techniques that I know about the stock market is just looking at the probability, right? Most traders right now, they're using strategies that only work 10% of the time. Like for example, if you're looking to get into gold right now and you think gold's going to keep going up, that may happen, but there's a massive probability we're about to see another one of these sideways phases, right? Up and then down and up and down and up and down and up. Yes, we can actually have a little bit more upside to here, but the way I look at these moves from here, right? The way I look at these moves is what? From low to high. I see these moves as this, right? This here and this here is like the energy using phase. When the market's going up, they're using a lot of energy. And I always look at these moves here as a probability of a tank. If this is the start of the move, the tank is at what? 100. It's full. The battery's full, right? My headphones, they're full. And up here is 0, right? Meaning we're using fuel. And we might be getting to here. We might only have 20% left in the tank. And then guess what a lot of people start to do? They start to try to get involved with here. Yeah, it may go up a little bit, and then we end up getting that, and then they're wondering why, and then they say the market's rigged and blah, 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 blah. No, you're getting in at the wrong time, right? I'm not saying gold is going to crash down to 2,000. No, I don't know that. What I am saying is that we've just done a lot of move up. Now we're probably going to go through an energy building phase, energy using phase, buy it up. Then we go through an energy building phase. Now we're going through an energy using phase. We've been going through an energy using phase. Look what's happened every time we've had a very big energy using phase. And on top of that, we can see how when we get too far away, look how far away we are right now. This is where, like for me, the warning sign with gold has been there's a massive probability we're going to start to at least go through a sideways phase or a bit of a drop in the markets, right? Not a crash, right? Not a crash. I don't know, maybe a crash, right? But we maybe just be expecting one of these, or maybe even something like this here. when the market does have a bit of a drop down here like this. That can happen as well too. So there we go, traders. Hope this helped you out. I hope you've been watching and listening and stuff, because I've been trying to warn you about this thing here. I've personally been putting my money where my mouth is, and this is what I call, every year there's at least one of these opportunities, and it's called a gift from God. And again, once again, guys, if you don't know what you're doing, you need to get education, and I'm your man to help you. Fill out the application form, guys. Second link in the description, or at least get access to my free trading course and start to learn about this stuff on a deeper level, to start to make good decisions so you can start thinking the right way and not the wrong way.